Welcome, everybody. Thanks for tuning in here at the Pictou Panda Memorial Tournament here in Westfield, Nova Scotia. We are underway here, U15A. We're underway, U15A action between the Yarmouth Mariners and the Antigonish Bulldogs, and both of these teams still 0 points in the standings, so top two teams in this division have already punched their ticket. So a little bit of loose hockey expected this afternoon as that one's passed up. That one's for Reed, passed up there, stopped up in the middle, trying to work it over the blue line. That's D'Entremont. Passes across. Dion. Olivier Dion skating that one through the middle. He had a goal last night and has one of the 3 goals that the Mariners have scored thus far in the tournament. That's going to be collected there. That's Anderson. Skating it up, drops it off. Over the line. Brian Delory. That one shot right back into the corner. Goes and picks it up. Shot right on, back into the corner now. Going to collect that one. That's Jacob Kim. Sends that one up, plays the outlet. Dion skating over the line. Picks it up, trying to find his way through to the goal, but collides with Donnelly DeYoung. As that one shot in behind the goal, hits the corner and goes all the way back across ice. Trying to dig that one in the corner. Picks it up, trying to shoot that one right on. Nothing doing. The Mariners hold the line. That's going to be collected there by Baudin. Sutherland collides in open ice with his own teammate, but he's okay. That's going to be picked up by Swim. Passes across to his D partner. They fire that one up ice, and that will have the legs for an icing. So we finally get our first whistle. 2:47 into the game, so 12:13 to go here in the first period. Face-off coming all the way back. So, of course, the Halifax Hawks and the Brookfield Elks still yet to play, playing for that number 1 seed and the potential to get that bye. A lot on the line there. Already punched their ticket through in this group. That one's backed across here for Sutherland. Picks it up. That's Baudin. Plays it in deep. Picked up. House walks in. Back to the point. Right into the middle of the ice, but the Mariners will take a swap, but they can't clear it out. Comes back to Yarmouth. Landry. Swings it around the boards. That's Swim. Looking at his options. They got 3. Passes across, but that's going to land right on the stick of DeCoste. Here's Fitzgerald trying to poke that one ahead. He collides in open ice, but he's got some backup. Walking in, takes a shot. That one's going to be stopped up. Ty Jewers squared to that shot, starting in goal today for Antigonish. Comes free, and they pick it off once again, so they'll look to counter as that one shot right back in by Cullen Fitzgerald. Trying to pinch in Lennox post, loses the battle, so it's going to come all the way back out to center. Jace McDonald trying to force the matter, can't get it over center, but on the second chance, they finally get it across. Here's Kim. Kim sends that one up. It's going to be poked free. And referee blowing a tire in the middle of the ice. Looks like he's going to be okay as Doan plays that one along the wall. Throws it up ice. Max Bowie. Stretch pass up ice. Finds his man, Avery LeBlanc. Walks in, shoots, and that's going to be reeled on in. So we'll have a stoppage approaching the 5-minute mark. Only the second shot here for Yarmouth. Off the boards now, it comes out. Lennox post. Slaps that one to the middle of the ice. That's going to be passed up. They take the zone in the slot. Can't bust through. Almost finds his man there in front. But it doesn't get through an ocean of sticks. Here's Dion. Dion trying to cut through. Olivier Dion in and can't find it at the last moment as he falls right into Jewers, but everyone's okay as that one's lofted on the goal and 9:30 remaining, and we'll have a stoppage here, evening the shots up at 4 apiece. Little backhand play. Passes up. That's Putnam. Fires it in. Now chasing it in, that's Taylor. Turns that one over to Fitzgerald. Pass across the ice. There's Vacan. Vacan walking in, takes a shot. Glove down, but can't hold on to it. Fitzgerald blows a tire, and Mickelson comes away with it. Dropped off the boards, Fitzgerald. Getting pressed out by Mickelson, but he escapes, and it looks like he got the worst of that. It's picked up, D'Entremont. Can't get the shot through. Fitzgerald feels like he's been everywhere this shift. Mickelson up the boards. That's going to be collected now. There's Putnam off the boards. Landry now. Backhand pass. Sends it up ice. Shot right on into the corner. Bulldogs looking to regroup. Sends it up. That's Myers. Noah Myers will flip that one in, and that's going to be steered aside by the pad of Boudreau-Saunier. Battle ensues along the wall. So the Bulldogs will come away with it, trying to center it out in front. It comes free, and a great save by Boudreau-Saunier as he was alone all in front of the goal. But Boudreau-Saunier stands tall. There's Connors. Back across, flips it on goal, hits a skate and goes wide, and Boudreau-Saunier will cover that one up. Skaters take a tumble, and tempers flaring there. Cooler heads will prevail. A little dust up after the whistle. Looks like Alex Doan didn't like the contact there behind the net, but we'll resume play unscathed. Picked up shot and steered aside. Trying to throw it up, Dion. Passes it up, and that's just offside as they try to take the zone. But just half a step over was Sutherland. So it's offside with 7:14 to go in the period. Oh, backhand pass over the line, busting through. It's a 2-on-1, takes a shot, blocker stop, in front, and a pad save, and somehow Boudreaux Saulnier kept it out. And a great job just to get the pad down across the crease. Preventing the break shots. Now 10-5 for the Bulldogs, as they look to keep pouring it on. Moves it up, chipped ahead. Tries to drop it back. Picked up top of the circle, shot, a blocker save. Trying to center that one. No one there for it. Back up top. Here's Landry. Fires it into the corner. Picking it up is Mickelson. Sending it up the boards. It gets shot right back in. Fitzgerald comes away with it. Little shifty play by a shifty player. That's picked up and over the line now, out to center. Here's Churchill. Picked up. Trying to get that one over the line, but they don't get much further than that. They're digging for it along the boards. Sends it all the way down the length of the ice. It won't have enough for icing, so Bowie will have to collect. Chips it off the glass and out. Here's Kim. Passes across for Doan. Doan sends it back for Kim, who plays it up for Fitzgerald. Cullen Fitzgerald backhands it into the zone, gets just over the line and stopped up. Pass across. Noah Myers will fire it in. Pass across. Only one Mariner there as Don Tremont had to play it off the boards, and it goes all the way down the ice. Here's Bowie off the boards. Met with some resistance. It's cross. Here's the Mariners now trying to go back the other way. There's Kim. Off the boards now, all the way back. It's going to be collected. Here's Nakpol. Sends it up for Vacan. Vacan trying to bust on through. Trying to poke it free, and that one's swatted away. Here's Dion. Cross-ice pass, got a stick on it. That was D'Entremont. He's got Vacan with him. Near the end of a long shift, Vacan in, and a great save there in front as Jewers was square to it. Here's Smith. Zachary Smith will backhand that one in. Bulldogs got a fresh unit out. Here's Dion. Pokes it ahead. Over the blue line, not much further. Here's Taylor. Taylor trying to find his man. It gets picked off and shot right on, but not on goal. Picked up in front and couldn't handle it. So back the other way. Here come the Bulldogs. Here's Putnam firing it in. Pierce McKenzie, first one to it, but turns it over to the Mariners. Yarmouth back the other way. Fitzgerald, nifty little move, hops over some trouble there, and that comes free and trying to take a whack at that one. Ethan Fleck couldn't find it in time. So it gets picked up and cleared. Doesn't have the legs for icing. Stretch pass up the ice. Little backhand play gets it out of the zone, but the Mariners will rush to try to fire that in from center. Back the other way. It's a 2-on-1 opportunity here for the Bulldogs. Walking in, shoots, hits the side of the goal. DeCoste holding the line. A fierce effort from the defender. That's picked up by Bowie. Stretch pass out to center. Fires it into the corner. Jace McDonald in behind the goal. He's going to be forced out. Over the blue line, now over center, winding up and firing it. A pad save. It comes right back out, and House couldn't handle it. So an opportunity right off the rebound, but it came out just a little too quickly to handle. Back the other way, Fleck trying to center it. No one there for it. And we're inside the last minute now. LeBlanc fires it off the boards. Flips it up. Doesn't get out as the Mariners hold the line. Here's LeBlanc trying to throw that one on goal. That's going to be steered aside by the pad of Jewers. Comes back up top, flipped on, rebound, redirected in front, backhand, they score! The Mariners strike first. Olivier Dion right on the doorstep, scores his second of the tournament. And the Mariners lead 1-0. With just 16 seconds to go in the first, we finally have an icebreaker. And it's 1-0 for the Mariners, looking for more. 8 seconds to go, walks in, shoots, and that hits the elbow of Jewers, and looks like it might have grazed the post and stayed out somehow, trying to jam away at it at the side of the goal with no time left, and that'll be the end of the first. As the captain knocked down, but 1-0 is the score at the end of the first here for the Yarmouth Mariners. Second period about to get underway. It was the Mariners scoring at the end of the first period that broke the ice. Olivier Dean with the goal that broke the tie there. Just right in the slot, made no mistake. Beating the glove of Jewers as that one's shot right back in. So Dion's second goal of the tournament. Trying to send that one up right into the middle. Zachary Smith sends that one up, but it's picked off by the Mariners. Missing the mark on D'Entremont. Winds up, shoots, and that's going to be steered aside. In the corner now, like looking to work it out with a breakout. Knocked out of midair, so a little bit of a bad break there for Antigonish. Back the other way. Here come the Mariners, looking for more. Little backhand swing pass and can't find the stick of a teammate, so it's back the other way. Antigonish a chance to counter. Walks in, shoots, blocker stop. Sends that one up ice. That's Fitzgerald. Flipped on all the way down the ice. Here's Connors. Passing it up. Landry. For Dion. Dion over the line. Looking for someone to pass to. Throws it, and it's a pad stop. Going to be picked up at the point, though, by Churchill. Churchill will play it and ends up in the netting, so we'll have a stoppage here. First of the second period. It's going to be shot right on. In the corner now, looking for someone to pass to. Comes away digging for it, working it in. Dion looking for more. Huge forehand, and that one shot high. It comes loose, and it's still loose and not covered up. Back up top, shoots, and that one's blocked. Throws it in, and that's going to be poked aside. But picked up, collected, shot right on, and stopped by Boudreaux Saulnier. Winds up, shoots, blocked. Dion back the other way. He breaks free, but that's going to be a back checking to Coast. That's going to stop it up, and he does get the shot off, but in a much more manageable situation. That one shot right on and stopped at the side of the goal. 20 shots now for Yarmouth. Shot right on. Want to pick that up. Here's Myers. Back up to the point, and they miss it. Can't hold the line. That one comes back. Dion still on the ice. Walks in, shoots. That one's blocked in front. Walks in, picked up, shoots, and a great save by Boudreaux Saulnier to keep this a 1-0 game. Shot blocked in front, back the other way. Here's Lennox Post. He's got a man with him. Passes across and can't find the mark. Here's Doan. Off the boards. Little backhand play. Here's Kim. Picked up. Lennox Post. Backhand play to Fitzgerald. Back for Lennox Post. Over the line. Poking it free and getting it stolen away by Lennox Reed. Here's Reed. Doan has it. 5 minutes gone here in the second. Passes it over, and it goes all the way down the ice, so the chase is on. They'll have to go collect it. Here's House. Finds his outlet. Back for House now. Over the line. Trying to work his way through. House shoots, and that one's just wide. Not sure if the defender got a piece of that, but it didn't find its way to the goal. So no dice for the Bulldogs. A pass across. Here's House. He's going to get another look. Walks in, shoots, and glove down by Boudreaux-Saulnier. Might have been destined to end up over the net, but either way, it's glove down. Walking in, trying to bust on through and can't quite find the lane. Here's Grant. Grant shoots and that one's wide. A little backhand play, comes free, little backhand and it's in the crease and gets cleared. Here are the Bulldogs, chips it ahead. Passes it up and picked free and 8:49 to go, another stoppage. Played in deep, played off. Picked up at the point, off the boards, played ahead. Here's Dion. Dion, little backhand play, comes free. Off the boards now, picked up over the line. Backhand pass right on and glove down, and Boudreaux-Saulnier is going to stop it. Backhand play, there's Fleck, passes it up, finds his man over the line. He's got Fleck with him, trying to find him, can't get it through the last stick of the last defender. So here comes House, trying to find a way through, but it gets stolen away and shot right back in. There's Delory. Passes across for Smith, takes a shot, glove down. And Boudreaux-Saulnier will cover that up once again. Swings it around the boards. That's going to be picked up, and it gets over the line. So here come the Mariners. Looking to bring a bit of a punch, trying to walk in. Picked up, top of the zone, shoots. Fitzgerald over, just over the net. And I'm not sure if Jewer got a piece of it. Picked up, here comes Fleck. Over the line, Fleck looking at his options towards the end of a shift. Down low, Dion whacking away at it, staying tight to the post, and a great save there as Jewer didn't give an inch. 6.5 to go. Up and out into the netting. along the wall. Battle for it in the corner, comes free. In behind the net. Stretch pass up ice. Can't handle it, so now here's Dion. Dion's got a man with him. Shot and a glove save there by Jewer. Seeing that one all the way through with 6 minutes to go. Now it's going to be covered up again. 5:57 to go in the second. Picked up at the top. There's Grant. Grant off the glass. It's going to be picked up to Laurie. Walks in. A rebound in front. Great save by Boudreaux Saunier, and that gets cleared away from the danger. Lennox Post gives that one off for Dion. Dion's got Lennox Post to them and tries to pass it to him out of his reach. Looking to center it, taking a swipe at it. There's Dion. Dion curls back. Nifty little move, comes free in front, whacking away at it. It's loose in front. And Jewer stands tall. Shot all the way back into the zone. Inside 5 minutes left. Here in the second as that one shot on, steered aside. On the goal, now in the corner. Flipped up. Now picked up. The Mariners looking to apply some more pressure. Controlling the shot category, 27-19. Shot through traffic, glove down, blocked in front, and covered on up. With 4:24 to go. And behind the goal, pass trying to find the outlet. Doesn't work as the Mariners remain relentless on the forecheck. And finally, the Bulldogs will get it out of the zone. Pass across. That's picked up. Mike Mickelson. Puck gets poked away out to the neutral ice. Flipped ahead. And knocked down out of the play. Trying to center it in front, and Boudreaux Saunier covers it up with 3:39 to go. Chips it right into the middle off the goal post. Looking for Twine and comes up with a handful of iron instead. That's picked up. Now and finally, will the Mariners get it out? And they do. So, oh so close to tying this game. Looking to center it, not able. Here comes Swim. Drop pass, working it through, takes a shot, glove down. Boudreaux-Saunier, another glove save and another stoppage. So great play at both ends. There haven't been many chances here in the last stretch for Antigonish, but they're starting to pile up the opportunities. A lot of high danger chances that just haven't quite bounced their way. Two and a half minutes to go in the second. Off the boards. Doesn't get out of the zone, but this time it will. A little backhand goes down the length. Doesn't have enough for icing. Boudreaux-Saunier heads back to his goal. A little backhand play. Off the boards now. Picks it up across now. Here's Fleck. Fleck walks in, shoots just wide. So chances at one and chances at another, and a big open ice hit. Gets the crowd here going as that little backhand up top, they score! What? No? And it looks like that one's called back on a high stick as Fleck backhanded that one up, and it might have caught a stick on the way through. So the score's still 1-0 here with 1:20 to go. They thought they had the insurance marker, but it's not going to count. Shot right on, hits the side of the goal. That one's going to be covered on up. Picked up over the line and over center, now back the other way. Here come the Bulldogs. Looking to build off that momentum from that no goal. Backhand pass to D'Entremont. Goes right under his stick. Here's Kim. Around the boards, 15 seconds to go. I'm slowly ticking down in the second period. 1-0, still the score, but that one's picked off. Will they change that? Winds up, shoots, and a pad save by Boudreaux-Saunier to close this one out. Little scrum in the corner there, and it escapes the zone, so the second period will end 1-0 here in favor of the Yarmouth Mariners. Stick with us. We'll be right back for the third. Welcome back, everybody. 2 down, 1 to go. We got one more period here, and it's 1-0 here for the Yarmouth Mariners. A goal midway through the period by Olivier Dion broke the ice, and that's where we stand right now. And no goal call prevented it from getting to 2-0. So 1-0 is the score as we start the third. So face-off out here to the right of Boudreaux Saunier. Trying to work it in. Nifty moves. He's still got it. Little backhand in front. Somehow it stays out. DeCoste got the last touch on it. And it just trickled. Looked like it might have crossed, but the referee had a better angle than all of us here, and it stays out somehow. So still 1-0. It's been a game of inches. Picked up, trying to work it in, passed across, and stopped up, and that one trickles wide. Picked up right into the slot. Winds up, shoots, goes wide of the goal. Trying to work it in, can't get past the last line of defense. Hits the side of the goal, swings it around, and that one goes all the way down the ice. Will it have enough for icing? And it doesn't. It's waved off. Finds the outlet along the wall, but that one's picked off. Back the other way, trying to force it. Here's Vacan, drops it out of the reach of Fitzgerald, and he was boxed out from the puck. So wasn't able to do anything there. That's going to be picked up. Looking for the stretch pass there. There's Dion over the blue line. Dion working it in, takes a shot that's a pad stop, rebound, and it hits the side of the goal. Tight up to the net there was Jewer. All the way down the ice, here's Smith. Zachary Smith looking to center it. No one to pass to. Off the boards, winds up, and it goes all the way in. Two and a half minutes gone, chipped up and off the glass. Doesn't go down the length, though, as Connor stops it up at center ice, fires it right back in. Going to be picked up off the boards. Dion, he's got it. He's already got one. Looking for another. Dion in, pops up. It's loose. A rebound in front and can't collect it. Smith firing it in. Here's Dion. D'Entremont trying to get on the inside. He does, tries to center it, but it's the defense in front of the goal that he passes to. Reed passes up. That shot right on by House, and that one stopped as Boudreaux Saunier stands tall. That one squeaks away. Over the line, here's House. House walking in, takes a shot, and that one hits an elbow, goes up and into the netting and out of play. So 10:49 to go. Still 1-0 for the Mariners. 32-29 are the shots. Backhands it, gets out. Picked up by the Bulldogs, looking to break it out to Coast. Gets it poked away, it's a 2-on-0. He's got Fitzgerald, passes across and misses the mark, and he can't believe it. Outlets it off. Off the boards, try to wrap it around and loses the handle last second, so not able to do anything with it. It's going to be picked up and plays it back. Here's Myers. Comes away and a collision in open ice. Nothing doing there. And another collision in open ice. Gets the crowd going here at the Bell Ice Surface at the Wellness Center here. Lots of noise and a few raucous crowds so far this weekend. That one's picked up. Back up top, trying to work it through, and the Mariners' defensive line holds up. Over the line, flipped in and steered aside, so less than 10 minutes to go now. There's Dion. For LeBlanc, LeBlanc, he's got some open ice, shoots, and that one steered up and into the netting. So a stoppage with 8:48 to go. Here's Landry. Looking for someone to pass to, finds Dion. Dion, nifty move, walks in, shoots, hits a body in front, doesn't get through to the goal. Knocked down and got a piece of it, but not quite to where he wanted it to be. Chips it up for Landry. Picks it up, centers it. Dion can't pull the trigger. Off the boards, and that one's up and out. So here's Pierce McKenzie. A foot race for it now. Who will win it? It's very close, but it's the Mariners who get back first as Landry backhands it up, and they will get it out of the zone. So it's a 3-on-2 back the other way. Game opening up a little bit. Vacant trying to bust on through. Defense says no. Here's the Coast. Passes it up for House. Here's Bryden House, backhand pass, doesn't get through. That one does, but it gets redirected in behind the goal. Off the boards, winds up, shoots, and that one's stopped up. Picked up now, and that one comes into the slot, but it's going to be cleaned up by the Mariners. Carrying it over the line. Here's Dion walking in, backhands it. Great save in front, a rebound, and he's going to collect that one. And it stays out with 7:07 to go. Shot number 36 for Yarmouth. Combined 65 shots, 1 goal on 65 shots in this game. Great showings from both. Netminders between the pipes, and that one's picked up, and here's a break for DeYoung. DeYoung walks in, scores! Donnelly DeYoung ties the game up with 6:56 to go. And finally, the game opens up. DeYoung busts it open. And just a few plays at the opposing ends of the ice. And a couple of odd man rushes both ways. And that ends up right in the back of the net, and that's picked up. DeYoung walking in, looking for more. And that one's stopped up with 6:49 to go. Walks in, shoots, scores! The Mariners have a response! Ethan Fleck, who had the goal called off earlier for high sticking, finds a way to pot one now in a big moment, and the Mariners are back on top. And all it takes is one shot to change the game. Here's Dion. He's got Sutherland with him. Picks up, shoots, and blocker stop. Pops up into the corner. Back the other way, a foot race for it. Here's Anderson. Nolan Anderson trying to bust it and get on the inside, but it's poked free by Landry, and Carl Landry will airmail that one, but not out. Here's DeCoste trying to cross ice past that one. Kick free, there's Dion. Olivier Dion over the line, nifty moves, confusing the defense, gives it to Fitzgerald. Drop pass, centered is in front! They score! Avery LeBlanc all alone in the slot. And the Mariners finally have some insurance. Leading most of the game by a goal. Lead by 2 for the first time with 5:33 to go. LeBlanc fires it in. Knocked out of midair, and Kim doesn't have the wheels to hold the line. Kim passing that one up. Lennox post. That one's passed cross ice. There's Doan going to pick it up. Fitzgerald. LeBlanc going to turn and shoot. Picked up, and that one's loose. Out in front, digging away, and that's covered up in a little bit of a skirmish after the whistle. Turn the temperature up here. .437 to go. Coolers head prevail. But a little bit of pleasantries being exchanged after the whistle. One back, picked up by the Mariners. Around the boards. Finds the outlet, but he turns it over. Bulldogs looking for an answer here. That's Baudin. Plays it up. DeYoung trying to bust on through. Takes a shot. That one stopped. Rebound in front. It's loose. They score. And the flurry of goals continues. It's now 3-2. They cut the lead down. So after a stretch of 1 goal on 65 shots throughout the game, we've had 4 goals in this period alone. So it's 3-2 for Yarmouth with 3:54 to go. Max Bowie off the backboards. Gonna swing it around, gonna try to act quick here. Looking for the equalizer. Anderson turns it over for Dion. Dion gives it up. Smith skating it over the line. Gonna watch Jewer to see if he heads off to the bench for the extra attacker. Off the boards, 3:20 to go. Over the line. Can't come away with it. It's going to be picked up by Anderson. Smith got his shot right on. Doesn't find its way through. They score! And the Mariners pot another. Are you watching this? Played in deep. Bulldogs in behind the goal, looking to center it. Comes free, 2:42 to go, another stoppage. So the Mariners just looking to grind away at the clock. 43-36 are the shots, so a very high event game. Ty Jewer's heading off to the bench there for the extra attacker. So it's now 6-on-5. Off the boards. Shot, and that's going to be reeled on in as Boudreaux Sonia negated the danger. So both these teams on the verge of having 40 shots apiece. Around the boards. Stays in. Here come the Bulldogs walking in. Shoots, and that one's going to be covered up. 2:08 to go. Up top, takes a shot. Trying to take a little whack at it. Comes free in front, just wide. Flipped up and out. Down the ice. Out to center. Wide open net for Dion. Kenny busts through. Fitzgerald's got it. Loses the handle. But will send it back in. Dion very strong with the puck, throws it out in front. Bryden House has it now. House over the line. Saucer pass, doesn't find the mark, hits a body and goes into the corner. Mariners get it back. Here's Dion skating it through. He's in alone, just slides it in, and it's 5-2 for the Mariners with 1:19 to go. Played down low. Here's Kim. Around the boards, last minute here in the tournament for both these teams. That one shot right on. Flipped up and out. Goes all the way down the ice. An icing call here. 30 seconds left. Oh, what a third period this turned into. A defensive and goaltending showdown. Turning into a slugfest on a dime. .4 to go. Little backhand play all the way down the ice. Here's Dion looking to center it in front. It's out there, and it's going to be covered up with 10.8 seconds to go. Chip free, 7 seconds left, and they're going to try for one more here, and play is offside and shoots it after the whistle, and that's not going to be received very well, and not sure if he's going to be taken off here. .7 seconds left. It's not going to matter. Face off to the right here of Jewer to make it a formality. And that'll do it. The Yarmouth Mariners take it 5-2 over the Antigonish Bulldogs. A 1-0 showdown. 1 goal on 65 shots through the first part of this game, and then it turns into a slugfest as the floodgates open near the end. 5-2 is the final. Stick with us. We'll give you the player of the game presentation here momentarily.
Is that the team that had like the 3 headphones on? Hey, 1902.
And Olivier Dion scored the first goal for the Yarmouth Mariners, player of the game honors. Donnelly DeYoung had the tying goal earlier. Wasn't enough, but he gets the player of the game honors here today. Thanks for tuning in. High Button Sports bringing you all the action here from Pictou this weekend.